So right here, after doing the scope, you found some roots?
Yeah.
Okay. And how bad are they on that image?
I can go through with the camera because the roots doesn't let me get into.
Okay, so that you're... Okay, so out here it stops at least the ability to really get the camera out to the street.
Yeah, it's no way because the root doesn't... There's too much roots in the sewer line, so the root doesn't let me go through with the camera.
Okay, too much roots right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a big clump of roots.
Yeah.
Now, is this it's a clay? Is that a clay?
It's clay pipe, yes.
And in the whole thing, clay pipe?
Yeah, it's clay pipe all of that.
And in fairly good shape otherwise, but just these roots are coming through right here?
Yeah, must be the joint must be bad and having root in it.
Okay. Now, are you able to... is it newer pipe hooked up to here? I mean, obviously you're going through a clean out that's...
It's ABS. This
ABS.
But turning cast iron.
Say that again?
Turning cast iron and then clay.
Okay.
So this whole pipe, like right here, this section is ABS pipe. I need to run that way to see some more because I'll clean the other side of ABS too. So from after this point, that way is a cast iron, they turn in clay pipe that way and all the way to I guess it's going to be hooked up at the sewer, but I mean they have a problem right there by the ladder.
Okay, so this is ABS, then it goes to cast iron, and then it ends up at clay, and clay right now has roots in it, so that's problematic.
Yeah.
How was the cast iron? Was that in okay shape?
It's well, okay. The only problem with cast iron on clay, cast iron is clean.
Okay.
And problem with the clay all the time, most of the time the joints get the roots, and in this case only that problem I'm finding out right now.
So is the roots where it's joining
Yeah.
So it's the cast iron transition to clay where the roots are, or you are?
No, clay to clay.
It's clay to clay. Okay. Okay. So we're heading towards the street again.
Yeah. Well, we are coming back for the first point, coming back to the house, and I find a T right there.
Okay.
This T, you can tell, it's roots right here and roots right here. And I already put a rock in the driveway with a 4 feet deep. So I keep pulling back the second joint. This joint is okay, but the next one is going to be with roots also. See, so it's a T, looks like a clean out, something like that, underground.
Okay.
With roots on the joint.
And this is driveway area?
Yes, in that driveway area, exactly.
So is this turning and going? This would be going to the bathroom that's on that side of the house.
Possible the bathroom for the other house. So I'm pulling back all the way through the house, and you know where I find out the roots right now. You can see this clay pipe is outside pipe right now,
Okay.
and it's going to be in the future you're going to have a problem with the roots or something like that. But I mean, you have to put attention on that one too, because clay pipe collapse. This is cast iron already.
Okay.
It's cast iron pipe right now. You can tell the pipe is clean, but it's outside. It's turning an ABS and cast iron right here.
Okay.
And again, it's coming back to clay because a possible connection for some bathroom. It's a T right there.
Okay.
So it's cast iron again.
So at some point it was all clay. They put cast iron in to correct problems over time.
Yeah.
And now we've got a combination of the two of them.
Yeah.
We're still seeing gaps.
Pretty much it's three different material pipe: ABS, cast iron, and clay.
Okay.
And they're outside.
So at this point, is this does this line have enough issue that it almost needs to be replaced?
I wanna say yes.
Yes.
Replace it from this point all the way to the sewer. Because I mean, cast iron and clay, that is a bad combination. Cast iron could be affected when the time get corroded and then collapse.
Okay.
And clay pipe because every joint start getting roots already.
Okay.
And outside pipes and that one. So let me show you where I find out the second problem right here. Root, right here.
Okay, so the roots right here.
Right here some point, and there's a T right here some point with the more roots. So definitely, like when I say it's replacing from that point all the way through.
So this is the driveway we were talking about, the front driveway. Okay, so there's roots here, which is, if that rock is gone, it lines up with the edge of the window here, and it's in a depression. And then the other place that there are roots is where the flag is, and that's on its way to the street. And the street, did you get the sense that this was going straight out that way at that point, or was it still?
But I can go through.
Right, okay.
But I can go through with the camera because of the roots.
Now, you were saying on this portion that's going through here that you were seeing T's at certain places, and those T's were for the bathroom, maybe that way,
Yeah,
and the kitchen probably.
I gotta scope the other cleaner to see if that can come into this one.
Okay, let's find out what you found out. Okay, everybody, I
That
didn't hit
happened.
video. This is me being a video pro, but all right, so there are roots right there. Can you point again at where the roots are?
Right here, just below to the toilet, at the end of the line.
Okay,
The camera doesn't go through because the roots, but the toilet's flashing normal.
and this is cast iron
Cast
pipe underneath the toilet in the side bath. And you're going to go locate it to see how difficult it would be
Yeah.
to fix that area, because that's what needs to be fixed.
Yeah, it depends. Is they going to be underneath the house, or we can fix it from outside, whatever.
Okay, well, let's get to that.
Okay, it's 210. This a door, you can open this door?
You know, I don't know if that opens.
Yeah.
Oh, it does, okay.
You can deeper.
So it's going to be underneath this irrigation area.
Okay, yeah, because the venting is right here. You clean them up to maybe higher, like the rest.
Okay, so there's a clean out there, and the roots are likely coming on the outside.
Yeah.
Probably from the ficus right behind you, wouldn't you say? So the problem is, if that's not corrected, they will eventually get down to the toilet and then cause a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now, toilet is working fine, should be fine, but
It
this
should be
needs to be
fine, but
corrected on the
You
outside.
have to put attention on that one because the roots going to keep going and make a problem with that causing the back out in the future.
Is the cast iron okay?
Cast iron. It's okay after this point. Let's keep going, pull it back, see how's that.
So really, this cast iron's okay until it gets to the front, and then it starts getting to all those pipes where there are problems. So really, you'd need to correct
This
here,
problem right here.
and then
one
from the
on
front
driveway.
where you're at kind of that clean out to the road, you need to correct.
Yes.
Okay.
So find out from here for the clean out. If hoping they have a clean out, we can fix the problem from here. It's not
Creative.
getting inside.
But you could dig under to get to it? Probably
It's 2
not.
feet. I don't know how deep is the footing. Sometimes come in 18 inches, 20 inches, or 2 feet, depends. We can try. I mean, this, of course, we can dig it under. Like, I want to say 3 feet section, square back, then go underneath it and fix it from there.
Okay. All right, bathroom in the casita, and you were able to get into the sink.
Yeah.
And you turned off the shower so it's not leaking all the time. That's good. Or did that just stop of its own accord?
The good thing I put the camera in window. Okay, so seems like the pipe is full of water all the time. So must be flat line or low volume in the pipe because it's a long way
Okay.
to connect it to the house.
So at some point it goes uphill and then it's full of water.
Yeah, full of water. You can tell. This is water bottom. The top is air on the top. So pretty much most of the pipe is full of water. This pipe must be 3 inches or 4 inches pipe on the ground connected to that one. So
So it is connected to the main system. So it's not accessible.
at this point now. Let's
But
find
this
out.
water is obviously a problem.
Yeah. So I want to say this have something wrong with this one because if they start using more often this the bathrooms of the casita, they want to have a problem because all the solid going to stuck in the pipe because the water doesn't flow,
Right, the water will, okay.
and
won't
then
flow.
going to have a backup. So the best way, according to my experience, is put a lift station just for the casita to pump the water more faster.
Put a what station?
Lift station, little pump station,
Okay.
just for the casita.
Okay, so that would be the solution, is just to pump the water.
Out the sewage out to the street
Okay.
because pretty much you can tell the pipe is full of water all the time.
Do you do that at the lowest point in the pipe as
Yeah.
it's going across the yard? Is that the idea?
Yeah, just put it right here in the front,
Okay.
on the ground. Of course, it has to be on the ground, and then connect it to the pipe again. And this stage want to push the water out all the way through and keep the pipe empty all the time, prevent the backups.
Okay.
It's ABS pipe, but the pipe is a bad plumbing.
It's ABS piping?
Yeah.
So it's newer. It's a newer line.
Yeah. Possibly the way it is because the way they plumbing, they put a little lower the bathroom drains against to the where they connected to the house.
So it's trying to go uphill.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're looking for where that pipe is ending up that we were at. So that was full of water all the way to So we're in the front. We're in the front of the house, in the driveway, and it's right about there. So would that connect to this bathroom then?
Yeah, I saw tea somewhere with water,
Uh-huh.
and it's pretty much the same area where I see with water and market right here in this
But if
corner.
you look at it.
Okay, so that means that the entire master bath is going into the system that is
Yeah.
full of water.
Yeah, this all the line for the casita, yes.
So it all should be either rerun higher, or there has to be a pump somewhere to get the water
I
out.
want to say put a pump station by the outlet for the casita.
Wouldn't you put a pump station on this end so that you get the water out, or is it? Oh, because it's
Because
going
they wanna
downhill over
go
there.
downhill with a put a pressure on the water, gonna be push around everything and then keep empty all the time.
Okay.
Because the outlet, this pretend this is the lift station right here. The top of the lift station. This inlet higher outlet.
Right.
I mean, no, very much, sorry. Let's start again. Inlet for the house. The pump right here, the pump have a pipe up, higher than this guy, elbow down. So pretty much when it is pumped, I'm going to pump it higher the line, and then we want to make a slope to the line.
So you have to make a whole new line, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not just a pump; it's a whole new line.
They had to trench it all the way.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I thought perhaps you were just adding a pump, but no, it's an entire line from
You
back
have
there.
to forget about that sinking water line because it's full of water all the time. Avoid backups.
Okay,
So put a new sewer line all the way to right here, connect to this point, and then
all the way to. Okay,
yeah.
that's good to know. Thanks.